Greetings, everyone. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we took the fight back to Italy, this time with far more superior results. We managed to get ourselves some alliances with the Aghlabids, and who else? There was somebody else, the Tulanids, although we no longer have an alliance with them. So, that was that, I guess. We managed to managed to secure a victory and secure the province of Nice in the process. And we managed to significantly build up our economy to the point where we are sitting pretty comfortable at the moment. Though part of that does have to do with the general increase of opinion due to us no longer being a short-term ruler, which naturally builds us up some opinion and increases vassal opinion, which in turn, because of our clan-based system, increases the amount of money that we get from our vassals. It's the bonus and drawback of the clan system. Alright, so we have some prisoners. We also have an empty chancellor slot, which, hold on, I need to quickly see what happened here. What happened to my brother? Sidre died. When did this happen? He died of stress. Oh, no. 2 years ago. I didn't even realize this. That is very unfortunate. And he died a heretic. That's also unfortunate. I'm going to give the Chancellor position here. I could give it to Malik Hamelin. The problem is I'd rather... Ooh. Let me look here. Who are the top people to put in this position? I could give it to him. I could give it to Malik. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give it to Ubaid here. Ubaid the second. This is the son of Sidre. So he's going to take his father's position. Unfortunately, he does not like me very much. We're going to have to try and sway him. Whoever else I was swaying before can wait. We have a better steward option yet. Technically, we do. And she is of no real concern, so I'm going to give this to Emiradana bint Pedro of Cantabria. Perfect. She will continue promoting culture. That's going to increase the time by 2 months. Or sorry, by 2 years. We are almost done with converting here with our Grand Alama, so that is very good. And we have received a gift from Count Herbert of Touraine. Very good. Thank you, sir. He doesn't like me, but he clearly wants to ingratiate himself with his new Khalif. And that's all well and good. He has done so. He can consider himself slightly ingratiated. Let's upgrade here to infirmaries. Always good. Wish infirmaries actually did something to, like, reduce plague spread, but it doesn't actually do any of that. There's no squalor mechanic like there was in some of the older Total War games, which I feel like there should be. Or like a public health mechanic for regions. That'll probably come in a DLC. Free LC, hopefully, because I don't think I'd pay money for a plague DLC. Alright, we have another faction created against us. So we still have this peasant rabble that can send an ultimatum at some point within the next 2 years. We'll deal with them when we have to. Children lack guardians. Okay, so I have 2 daughters who technically I can actually raise myself, so... Though, admittedly, it didn't do me too well to raise my other children. Because our sons, neither of them are particularly great. Realm will lose land when vassal inherits. What would we lose here? The Sheikhdom of Nice. Oh, that would suck. Liege. Of Hispania. No, primary heir here. Yeah. That is annoying, so we're gonna have to conquer them, then. I'm going to need to take Genoa before that happens, because I don't want to lose Nice. So I've kind of established a new direction for the campaign. I mean, part of it is new, part of it is not. One of the things that I still want to do is dismantle the papacy, but thank you, Coob1413, once again. You have been a great help throughout this campaign. But he has put forth the suggestion to secure the Mediterranean, which I don't see as a decision here. But I imagine it's going to pop up at some point. Let me know. Because I know the major decisions can alter depending on what happens. But right now it's not here. So I don't know exactly what you need to do. I'm assuming you need to control a significant portion of the Mediterranean coastline. Which we could do. We could definitely expand. Fez has upgraded. So we can actually increase the, or at least the culture here. The Boranis have gotten a new thing going on here. So technically we can create a new duchy building. Should be good. Jousting grounds to decrease the men-at-arms maintenance. There's lots of things to decrease men-at-arms maintenance, but I mean, jousting grounds would be the one that we would want, considering we use a lot of cavalry. So, what we're going to do, we'll build the jousting grounds there. We can upgrade our farms and fields to barns and storehouses. And we control this here temple, but we cannot build anything further there. We may as well upgrade the cities, so let's upgrade our carpenters' guilds to hunters' guilds here. Just, you know, general improvements throughout the lands is always good. We can upgrade the city here as well, from hunters' guilds to masons' guilds. What about here in Yayan? We can upgrade our temple directly, which we should do. So let's actually upgrade the pilgrims' quarters to infirmaries as well. You know, having hospitals is never a bad thing. You never know when the people are going to need them. What else? Let's see. We can... we don't control this duchy, unfortunately, which is a big problem. But we can at least get some trickle-up economics going here by upgrading the hillsides to fell pastures. And here we can upgrade these root cellars to vegetable fields. Yes, good. More vegetables. We will build our empire on vegetables. No, that was my first campaign where we had our... what was it? Up here? Down in this territory. Was it orchards? Can't remember. There was something glorious that we had a lot of. Yeah, it was definitely orchards. Yeah, it was citrus. We had our citrus empire. It was a glorious empire until it was taken from us and we had to move to our Caspian trade empire. That was a interesting turn of events. It was quite fun. Yeah, you know what? You can be content. That's perfectly fine. Request divorce. My marriage to Captain Wahida is clearly not blessed by Allah. All right. You know, if that's what you want. So he now needs a new wife. That's fine. We'll get him a new wife. Can I get him a new wife? No, I can't. Why can't I get you a new wife? Because you are a part of a holy order. Not just straight up. Yeah, clearly it prevents you from marrying. Makes sense. Alright, Fatima is trusting. Yeah, all good to have. Good to have for a wife. For a wife, dear lord. Daughter? I mean, she'll be a wife to someone. The Middle Ages. It's fucked up. But, you know, it is what it is. Well, it was what it was. Let's be glad it's not like that anymore. In some parts of the world, at least. At least where I live. Alright, okay. Send gift, send gift. Okay, she wants to send a gift. Valia here? Yeah, you want to send me 150? I'll accept. You know, why not? Why not? What else could we do? Anything wild we could do here? We could hold an exotic feast. Let's actually do that. I'm gonna decrease my stress. I need to reduce my stress anyways. So, let's bring everyone in. Get ourselves a stewardship lifestyle perk, and I will distract the converging guests from Emir Yusuf here. He'll like me better for it. What's with all these Zaidis here? That's a bit of a problem. Okay, I had the suggestion that I should go into the building perks of Architect a little bit. I'll tell you what, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I will be trying to do some conquests here, but building up the realm, I mean, we are doing a lot of that. Feast, a laudable effort. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Wali Hani approaches Safia and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. Yes, I've done a great job, haven't I? No, I'm humble. Safia deserves all the credits, indeed. My wife probably arranged all this. I just gave the order. You know, that's usually how it goes, right? You know, women do most of the hard work and the men take the credit. Yeah. Alright, feast, disaster strikes. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel and it has all gone mad. Or it has all gone bad. Let's see here. I could, crack open my secret stores because I get this as a reveler. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That means I don't have to either spend money or prestige. In fact, I get prestige, and we get more prestige per month for 10 years. That's actually really good. Alright, I'll take that. That's, the Reveler trait is really not bad. I thought it would have more drawbacks, but really it seems to mostly just be beneficial. I feel like it should have some drawbacks for, as an Islamic character. I don't know. I mean, not to say that, you know, the Muslims don't like to party or have a good time. It's just, the Reveler trait seems to be very centered around alcohol, which, yeah, Islam, not a big fan of alcohol. Feast. As my guests depart, with everyone heading home with bellies full of exotic delicacies, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Sophia to thank for much of this success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last guests off. We gained some prestige 20 opinion from all of the people that joined, and we didn't actually lose any stress. Or did we? We may have been in stage 2 stress, so. Well, let's call a hunt. Got all his money. Let's do stuff with it. Get more prestige on the way. Hunts illegal prey. Poachers here in the Emira's woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead stag behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. Well, we could gain some prowess training. Or we could gain a fine. We could gain some money from them. Chance to gain some money. That would reduce popular opinion. Holding taxes. No, I'm not going to hang people for, you know, if they're poaching, they're probably hungry. I'll pay them. Train them to be bowmen. And we return home invigorated with some extra prestige. So, we still have some time before we can do another cultural reform. Right? How much time do we need? Looking here, 11:46. Ooh, still quite a bit of time. We may not be able to do that in our lifetime. I'm guessing we probably won't. Means, actually, I shouldn't be prestige hunting. Because, once again, this game seems to have a woeful lack of things to do with prestige. Speaking of which, we can sell trivial titles, which then, in that case, I will do. Let's show her in at once, so that she can pay her tribute to me, and we should end up with a fat load of money here. I have been told that you are offering titles in exchange for gifts. My friend, if you needed gold, you should have just let me know. God, look at that. It's gonna pay me more gold, too. I mean, we don't need gold, but I'll fucking take it. Like, think of all the things we can do with our gold. Let's upgrade these, guilds here. Sounds good. Everything's looking pretty strong. What about here in Fez? Are we done yet? No, we're not done yet. We need a bit more time. We shouldn't rush things. We are gonna take the traits that is gonna speed that up, though, so we should be able to make many improvements. Why can't we build anything here? Ah, because it's Grandmaster. Okay, that explains it. Accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Yayan as proof that Nur has been practicing witchcraft in her hut. She is content, temperate, and lazy. Adequate bargainer, wise woman. I may be a zealot. Yeah, I may be a zealot, huh? Well, unfortunately, me being a zealot, not what I would do. Generally, I tend to hire these people, but she's gonna have to burn at the stake. Sway, getting personal. In our recent communications with my nephew Malik Ubaid expressed a want. Focus on his ambitions and interests more. I could make sure that our coming letters contain more of a topic close to his heart. What is close to his heart? He's a trusting, compassionate and diligent man. All in all, he's a good man. No, I think the ruling of the realm will be of interest to him. He's looking, yeah, this is, not Oh, that didn't work. However, let's try and convert him. That should bring us to 100. And it should work. Maybe he'll gain a hook on us? Nope, he even accepts the conversion without further complaints. Excellent. So he has, hopefully this will redeem his father, my beloved brother, in the eyes of Allah as well. That his son has come back to the light. The true way. The Maliki way. I think it's a good thing. Oh my god, what is happening here? Guys, dear lord, stop this. Actually, we can get a Zaidi out of power. Maybe that's a good thing. Speaking of Zaidis, we should be continuing to work on our conversions. So, quickly check to see... This is part of Al-Andalus, so we will convert here. It'll take 12 years. I've become obese. That's unfortunate. Let's try and lose weight. Begin the scamony. Too much partying. Gets the best of us. Alright, what else can we do? You know, all this stress is probably causing me a problem. I will cleanse myself with pain. Ah, sweet, sweet pain. Uh-oh. What was that? I was close to death, apparently. Am I gonna die? That would suck. I would prefer not to. I saw the skull pop up there. You all saw it too. I'm not going crazy. Alright, I'm gonna give this dagger to someone. Who can we give it to? I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna send him a monetary gift as well. And then I will give him this, this dagger. There we go. Hey, what the fuck? How did that... Sorry. Why did the gift overwrote the other gift? Received gift +5. I gave him money, which was like plus 40 something. I don't know. It was a lot. When I gave him the dagger, it overwrote that. Oh, that is a... Oh, paradox. You might want to look at that. That sounds like a very stupid bug. Yeah. This one will override the existing opinion modifier. Okay, so that... Right, it does say it at least. I just didn't realize that it would do that because that's completely fucking illogical. Alright, I'll send him more money. Fine. And we'll start to sway him. I can't. He's a child. Let's see here. Why don't we... let's see. He's going into Marshall. I'll have him raise him. And you can convert his faith, too. Hopefully that'll solve this problem. Scandalous priests. The Neo Muad'Dib world was appalled to learn that my vassal... he's been embezzling money. I am going to condemn him for his transgressions. Because he is of significant danger to me. He's been embezzling. I don't think we could... Can we imprison him? No, it's still an act of tyranny. I guess embezzling isn't enough of a crime for that. Which is a little annoying, but is what it is. Okay, can lawfully imprison Emir Idris. I don't really want to do that. Well, he is a witch. I'm gonna imprison him. Yeah, I'm a zealot. Can't allow witchcraft. Guys, my brother, my companion, my confidant. Will you join me in declaring our friendship to be the truest and brightest in all the world? Yeah, sure. Why not? Could use a new best friend. And apparently we are out of a counselor. I didn't even see this happen, but... Whoa, what happened to our marshal? Where'd he go? Alright, Emir Yusuf of Granata. Yeah, I'm gonna appoint you, and I'm gonna give you some money, too. Because we want him to be friendly with us. Oh, wait, hold on. My Spy Master's my best friend? No. It just looks similar. He's got a similar hat on. Oh, God, what is with the Zaidis here? This is getting out of hand. I'm not going to use my hook, but I'm going to try and convert him. Excellent. Okay. Hopefully we don't have too many more Zaidis. Oh, my God. Right, we're working on him. You're a problem. He won't accept it. No longer obese. Excellent. That's good. We are still careening towards conciliation, which is annoying. Is he part of the struggle? How do we check that? Let's say. I know there's a way that you can check it. I'm assuming he is at least part of the struggle. I don't know if he's involved, though. I would imagine not. Yeah, because a lot of this only affects involved rulers, whereas I think he would be an interloper. Yeah, I am involved. Okay, we can check this. I don't see him here. So he might not be part of the struggle at all. Oh my God, what is with all of these Zaidis? This is madness. Yeah, oh my God, look at this. It's spreading everywhere. We have a heretic problem. Okay, you're Zaidi as well. No wonder no one likes us. We need to do something about this. Oh, man. Who am I swaying right now? I think we can abandon this sway scheme, and I'm going to... No, I can't sway him, because they're all fucking children. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna try and get him to be educated by a good Maliki. Can't. Ugh. He might accept. He may ask for something in return. You're getting a weak hook on me. No, I'm not gonna bargain for your soul. So, we could revoke his kingdom. 56% chance of success. Shouldn't have given him money. That was a foolish endeavor. He's just gonna use that against me. War declared. Alright, well, we have a rebellion going on, so at the very least, we might be able to move towards hostility a little bit. Disorderly market. While surveying the market streets, I encountered a distressed Mutasib Taud attempting to enforce market regulations amongst the peddlers. Disorderly arrangements, oil beside mosque doors, unskinned rabbits, and cheese in bowls. By Allah, you all better listen to me right now. This Mutasib should be punishing market transgressions with violence if necessary. However, he is being ignored by the greed-blinded merchants. Should I aid him? Give them all a stern reprimand. I'm gonna gain some dread. Yeah. We're gonna use the dread. I lost my antiquarian. It's unfortunate. Ah, excellent. Veal cutlets. Oh boy, this one again. The food things. Anybody here that we need... No. I'll let them be. I don't want any part of this. Rampant gluttony. Okay. Alright. So. We will be raising our legions right here. And then I will disband this. Let's raise the men-at-arms, and I think I can actually conjure in the Holy Order as well. Okay, so we have ourselves a sizable army. We're going to immediately engage here. I'm going to break off a siege force, and then I'm going to go try and chase down this army. Alright, we're gonna end this Zaidi problem once and for all. Fatima comes of age. Your Eminence. I mean, that's something. That's promising. Mental break, imposter. What shall I do? Shall I become irritable? Become irritable. It's gonna help with martial things right now. You know what? I'm gonna become irritable. I'm annoyed. There's heresy everywhere. The merchants aren't fucking behaving. Okay, we'll crush this army. I'm leading this battle myself. Now we'll obliterate them. Sway, the good Malik here. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Alright, next up, I will immediately move a siege force here to Benevente. And then another one here to Leon. Alright, we've taken that. I will now move and take Bejar. And I think once we take those two, the war should be over, and then we can start to move on dealing with the rest of the Zaidis. We're going to be doing a bit of cleansing of the realm. Dealing with the heretics. Establishing order. Showing everybody that I am not to be trifled with. And building infrastructure. All of these things. This is all good stuff to do. Yeah, I mean... Right? Fuck it, let's upgrade the castle here. Why not? And we'll upgrade these vegetable fields as well to lynchets. Okay, I'll save the rest of my money just in case something happens. I want to keep a surplus of around 500. Ugh. Just like in real life. Which I'll be able to do finally. I have a new job. Alright, we'll start a new job. No! What am I doing? I'll start a new job in 1 month. Which will net me significantly more than what I was getting before. Mostly because it's full-time rather than part-time. Which sucks, because I'll have less free time, which means there will be a bit less uploading. Though admittedly, I think I've already dialed down my channel a little bit, to the point where I'm not uploading every day. I'm gonna try and do, like, 3 to 4 uploads a week. Once I start this new job, between 2 series, so it'll be Crusader Kings and something RPG-wise. Not sure what yet. Alright, I have a new child. But yeah, just giving you guys a general idea of what will be coming in the future. We should be winning this very shortly. Oh, they dodged me, but we'll deal with them. No, we'll deal with the peasants as well. These little bastards, squirrely little shits, dodging everywhere. We've discovered heraldry. That's great. I'll look at what exactly that does in just a second. Once we either catch these armies or destroy the defenders. Let's just destroy the defenders and win this damn war. Alright, well, we've won. Great. I am now victorious here, and we will be revoking the Malachite of Lyon. Thank you very much. That's enough of that. Okay. Ah, right. I probably shouldn't have disbanded everything. Magic Thieves of Myth. You picked the wrong castle, fool! Screams my marshal as he threatens the frightened intruder with the sword. Under the pressure of my marshal, the young man explains that he is part of a larger criminal organization originating from the warriors of the Hadith and commanded by the dreaded Sancho, King of Thieves. It's always Sancho. Originating from... Whoa, what? Grandmaster Jawar. So the Grandmaster here is the Grandmaster of the Warriors of the Hadith. You let the thief go in exchange for the location of their leader, and set off on a quest to defeat them and earn the title of Thief Slayer. Yeah, I wanna root this I wanna root this out. We've got heretics, we've got thieves. The realm is sort of buckling under its own size right now. We need to be very careful. Let's Because this is the Holy Order, right? Yeah, this is entirely the Holy Order. I don't think the Holy Order is going to fight against the peasants. So, let's raise up the men-at-arms right here. Okay, then we can remove this, and, it's gonna take a little while for them to muster, unfortunately. Alright, hunting the beach marten. After journeying to Alarcos, I enter an abandoned church. Sancho has been awaiting my arrival.
Kais, I presume. Your hammer tells me you are not here to offer me a deal, but thieves are closer to merchants than soldiers. We could both walk away content if you pay me. Then I'll have no business left with your empire.
I'm gonna behead him. Single combat. We're dueling against Sancho, mace versus hammer. For a few brief moments, Sancho and I pace in lazy half-circles, each watching for an opening. I raise my Kurtuban warhammer, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his mace firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Before I know it, Sancho is somehow inside my guard, his mace speeding towards my heart. It's only by the narrowest of margins that I dodge backwards. For God and Allah, suffer, blasphemer! Yeah, I mean, of course. Alright, Allah is wise and his wrath is on my side. I shout my devotion to the heavens that Sancho might tremble in fear before my faith. Well aware that he is utterly outmatched, Sancho hurls himself at me boldly, forcing me backwards with all the desperation of the doomed. My form is deteriorating fast with the numerous exploitable gaps, and Sancho's stance is formidable. I have yet to open my opponent's guard at all, and see no way yet to claim victory. I'm the fastest blade in Hispania! In battle, I'm an artist. Every strike is a brushstroke. Every fallen foe or gout of blood a splash of paint. As I brandish my hammer, switching seamlessly between flourish and strike, I paint a picture of agony across my foe. Sancho! Screams my opponent, his mace flailing his mace furiously at, around, and near me. My form is good, with only small errors, and Sancho's stance is formidable. I've yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way yet to claim victory. Strike! Parry! Riposte! I leap into action, launching a flurry of rapid thumps, driving myself hard against Sancho's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Sancho stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my hammer. My form is good, with only small errors. Okay, same thing again. I'll show you how I raise my hammer. Confidence is half of any fight, and I throw out fluidly rapid thumps with all the confidence of the seasoned expert. When I judge the time to be right, I switch up my pattern with a surprise side swipe that takes Sancho right in the belly. The strike hurls my foe backwards, something red and vital-looking sliding limply out of the new hole before he topples to the ground. I approach with some caution, but it soon becomes clear that the shock is settling in. Taking a moment to kick away his sword just in case, I prepare to put Sancho out of his misery. Excellent. We've killed the King of Thieves. That will be done with. I'm now the Thief Slayer. And the Avenger. Alright, 3 knights against 1,800 peasants. We can do that. No, I'll wait till the rest of them are here. Gonna take a little while, but that's okay. Fez's defenses will hold out, and now we will crush them. We will utterly obliterate them. I will give away the title of Leon shortly enough, if you're not. And that's that. Done with this peasant. We will imprison him, and then, of course, we will execute him for his treason. What do we have here? Something new? What's going on? We have a new weapon, but it's not a very good weapon, so I don't need it. Alright, Leon. Here we are. You technically control the Emirate of Leon. She's a Zaidi. What is with this? We gotta deal with this. I will not bargain for your soul. No. We're gonna have to revoke everything here. She will not accept. That's fine. We will go into rebellion. We will have another rebellion here. Tariq will pay his homage. Excellent. Very good on him. And I'm dead. Flagellation complications. Every single time. Caliph Yusuf of the New Muladi Caliphate has passed on to eternity at 56 years of age. He died from the complications of flagellation. A charming man, he became famous for his elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. Caliph Yusuf ascends to the throne, having mastered many skills. He is sure to be admired by his subjects. He's okay. He's a damn good fighter, though. We'll give him that. We have a... You know what? I like our look. We have a sick turban. Like, holy shit. That turban is fucking awesome looking. I really wish you could... And his whole garb, actually. Yeah, dude. He's got the jambia here on the sash. Your fashion sense, Yusuf, is impeccable. I wish you could get away with fashion like that in the modern day. Not necessarily that specifically, but... Okay, so we've apparently gone down Administrator. I'm not a fan of the Administrator tree. Like, at all. I mean, vassals are less likely to join independence factions is not terrible. That's really the only good thing here. So I think I'm going to reset my perks. Yeah, I've been overwhelmed by stress. What a shocker. We'll do that. We'll go down Golden Obligations, War Profiteer, Heergelds, Detailed Leisures, and... I mean, I got one more. We may as well go here again. Just gonna go down the exact same thing. We'll get Wealth Focus. We are still earning a reasonable amount of money. Okay, so Lyon is mine. I need to give this up. Although... What do I currently have? I still have Barcelona, right? Yeah, I do, technically. Okay, why do I have an extra one? What else did I gain here? Let's look. We must see our titles. Victim of Lyon, Sheikhdom of Fez, Yayan, Kurtuba. Yeah, nothing else new. Oh! We now actually control the Emirate. Oh yeah, we already did control the Emirate of Fez, never mind. So nothing there is new. So really I need to give this up. I think. I think I'm gonna give it to my sister. You know, she's loyal to me. We're gonna give it to her. And we still need to give up one more title. Which shouldn't be too hard, because I can just give one of these out. Whoever. I'm just gonna grant it to, basically, a nobody that I can really easily just revoke. Not a sodomite. We're gonna look at our traits in just a second. Jesus Christ. We have heretics everywhere. I'll give it to this court imam. Okay. Reduces our money a little bit. Aside from that, we're looking pretty good. We've inherited everything from our father here, which is good. Don't need any of this stuff. Alright, so, as a person, Caliph Yusuf ibn Safiya of the New Muladi Caliphate, we are wrathful, we are shy, and we are humble. We're a fortune builder, we're Herculean, we're comely, and we're a valued warlike courtier. Our diplomacy is poor, our martial is average, our stewardship is good, our intrigue is poor, our learning is average, and our prowess is fucking stellar. Alright, we're back at war, which is, you know, it's unfortunate, but this is how it is. I'm not the zealot that my father was, but at the same time, I understand that, we do need to make sure that the realm stays intact. We cannot have heretics running willy-nilly about. So, we're going to need to deal with Lyon here. We have a lot of money, so we should be able to bribe people. We should actually check our council first. My Grand Alama is terrible. We're going to need to get ourselves a better Grand Alama. Emir Afla here, for example. is pretty good, though he has the Lover's Pox, so I don't foresee him surviving very long, which leaves Wali Ismail, who doesn't actually want the position. So I'm going to go with Emir Abdulaziz of Iberia. Though that being said, actually, he's not a terrible person. He's just called the Impaler for some reason. I'm going to appoint him. You are now my Grand Alama. We're going to need a new Chancellor as well. So again, it's going to be somebody that wants this position to some degree. Ubaid here, his, you know, he's a cousin of mine, the son of my father's brother. What is that? Yeah, that's a cousin. We're going to appoint him again. He served my father reasonably well. He can serve me well, too. Alright, so we have my sister could become the steward, or I could put Emir Yaya. I'm going to put Emir Yaya here, because he actually wants the position. And he's going to cause me problems if he doesn't get the position, which is an unfortunate truth that I need to put these people in positions of power. Emir Laila of Asturias, I don't care about her. I think she's a lost cause. So we're going to put Emir Yusuf here in this position, plus he is better at the job, and he's a Neo-Muladi. And as for Spymaster, it's going to have to be somebody that we trust. Unfortunately, no one really fits the bill that's actually good at their job. We could put Yasmin here, but she's not good. That being said, I am gonna put her in this position because her relation to me is quite positive. All right, with the passing of my father, Caliph Qais, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassal, adjust my new fancy, just absolutely amazing-looking turban, and crack my knuckles. Oh, the things that I shall accomplish. Long live the Malik al-Muazzam. Alright, my wanton desires. Oh god, erotic fantasies. We're not converting to the Jesus. No, no, no. I could become a recluse. That's tough. That sucks. What traits? I do not have a trait right now. Alright, I do not have the stress reduction trait, so we're gonna just be a recluse here, I guess. He's gonna pay tribute to me already. Very good. Very good. That's how these things should start. Can I pause? Dear Lord. Sometimes. Let's get ourselves a rally point. Right here. And then we're going to remove this one. And, raise the men-at-arms, and let's raise the warriors of the Hadith again. They've served us well in the past. They've served us every time. We now have 10,000 men, and we are going to just crush this rebellion in due course. I like that refusing conversion is criminal. That is, like, super handy. You know, I don't like it, narratively, but... I mean, it's fun narratively. I wouldn't like to live in a place that is a thing. At all. No thanks, I'll take my religious freedom, or my freedom to not be religious, in my case. And I would like everybody else to be able to practice what religion they want. Like, that is a fundamental human right, to be able to practice whatever religion you want, providing it doesn't infringe on anybody else's. And, it's all well and good. Alright, a ruler in the making. There is no end to the opinions and wants of my son and heir, guys. Half of the time, he is trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Guys Firid gains the trait bossy. Alright, so this is my son. He's a Herculean, that's good. I have 2 sons, actually. How old are they? They're not very old yet. I'm just gonna set myself to already be educating them. Both of them, because I'm gonna need to do that. And we'll worry about what they can do. So he's bossy, so he's naturally going to be suited to be a steward, once again. We'll get quite a bit of that, actually. Let us move our army up and just immediately go for Avila here. We can take their capital. Don't really have to worry about supply chains, because, you know, this is all basically right next to my territory. Okay, I thought I would split my army up, but apparently it didn't. There we go. Now it will. Dietary dilemma. 2 children were collecting clams from the beach on Al-Qazira Al-Hadra when they came across the carcass. Ah, this thing again. It must not be there. I will... Yeah, I'm gonna... Ah! I've been injured by an exploding whale. Ah. I hate it when that happens. Cry of court. I am judged harshly for my hospitality towards Gita the criminal, who is avoided by almost everyone on account of their wicked faith. Wicked faith, huh? Using any body. Yeah. My failure to condemn and continue proximity to this irredeemable fiend is perceived as open tolerance, tarnishing my court's reputation in the eyes of the clergy and faithful. They have forced my hand, and now I must decide whether the courtier's crimes outweigh my affections for her. Surely, something must be done. Yeah, she has to repent. It's as simple as that. The heresy in our realm is a problem, and even though the Ibadis are not the ones that are causing the majority of the heresy, we cannot allow new heresies to take root either. So, yeah, it's just how it is. Inspiration Project. Yeah, you know what? I'm sponsoring him. Yeah, Kub, you made a point. We should be sponsoring these legendary people regardless. So I will do that. Besides, I have the money, so make sure we can. So we have a faction here that's a bit of a problem. Let's bribe them. And you. Well, we'll bribe everyone. It's not really doing us too much good at the moment. But, hey, it knocked one person off, so they're now quite a ways from giving an ultimatum. Okay, we need to look. Who has the biggest contribution here? Right, it's you, technically, so why don't we sway him? We have a Liberty faction, too. This is also dangerous. They want lower crown authority, but again, I can just accept their demands, and that'll knock them all out of the faction, so I will do that once we get there. And we've won this war. Alright. You are now in prison. Regrettably, I'm gonna have to revoke your titles. All of them. Okay. I don't want to be a dynastic kinslayer. So we're gonna have her renounce her claims and and convert. And then she can be freed. Accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth. Ah, another witch, huh? She's a genius. I'm not a zealot like my father. The evidence is circumstantial. We'll allow her to be released. It'll give us a new stewardship perk, which I will use on professional workforce, which will allow me to build more and build faster. Okay, we shall disband our armies. I now control the Emirate of Lyon, which I'm going to immediately give to my sister. Shall give her everything here. There we go. She's now very loyal to us. Question is, do I give her the Malachite? That, I'm not so sure on. I could. No, I won't. I won't. All these damn Zaidis everywhere. Nothing personal against Zaidis. Like, I'm just role-playing the character here. And the fact that we need to deal with this heresy that is unfortunately spreading everywhere. Alright. Malik Tatab has converted. That's very good. We will send him a gift as well. Increase his opinion of us. How's Aquitaine doing? Aquitaine is just an absolute clusterfuck. As usual. Nothing's changed there. Always good. Wouldn't want stability or anything. No, no, no. This is a problem. So, we'll demand his conversion and do the usual. Well, you will pay the price here. We can now lawfully imprison him, which we shall do so. Excellent. So, we can revoke... We cannot revoke this. Because part of it is held. And this would be without tyranny? Okay, so I'm just going to hold him in prison for a little while. Hold on. So he's at war. We could demand his surrender. I will demand... he refuses to surrender from my own prison? Sir. Well, let me quickly check my traits. This may require draft. I'm wrathful. Yeah, alright. Good enough reason for me. The rats might seem shy, I say as I strap the bucket to Duras's exposed chest, but once it gets warm in there, they will do anything to escape. Luckily for them, their teeth are very sharp. He pleads for mercy as I reach for the glowing coals. It had to be done. Yeah, he's gained a bit of stress. Inspiration, a name to remember. My Farius Thomas approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there someone special to you, my lord? You must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face, because he continues. I mean, is there someone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? We could... How does our wife like us? She likes us quite a bit. Unfortunately, she's ill. She must be... We need some prestige. We need some prestige. I'm not going to dedicate it to anyone. We'll need piety, too, mind you. We can hold court. We can sell trivial titles, too. Let's actually do that, although I don't need the money. But, like, it's a lot of money. So let's just do it. Fuck it, I don't need the prestige. That would give her a hook on me. Walia Yasmin. What's... No, I'm not gonna haggle with her. I'll take the money I already have. That'll be good enough. Speaking of the money that we already have, we can do some upgrading. So, we shall be upgrading our infirmaries to copying chambers. Not sure how that works. And we'll upgrade our hunting towers to hunter's stables. See, that's a more logical link. Not sure why a infirmary would upgrade into a copying chamber. It's, I don't know. Anybody have any insight on how that might work? Okay, Lynchett's here. Oh, God, almost died. Everything's fine. Nope, still alive. All good. Alright, upgrade the farms and fields. Yeah, we'll upgrade these to farmsteads here, and everything's upgraded there. What about in Barcelona, huh? Anything more we can do here? Technically, yes. Technically, we definitely can. So we probably should. Let's upgrade the monastic schools to libraries and the pastures to homesteads. There we go. We still have 500 left, keeping with our general idea for what we want in a surplus. A ransom, huh? 10 gold? No. You won't accept, huh? Very sorry. Okay. This would get us some opinion with him. I'll do it. I'll acknowledge his greatness. Faction targeting me is disbanded, that's good. We do need to keep an eye on the rest of them. I'd like this war to be over so that I can revoke all of his titles. That'd be great. Daras the Crownless here. Alright, my prisoner and vassal, Emir Idris. For 100 gold? Sure. You're a Zaidi. Of Galicia, huh? You're gonna have to convert. Then you may go. Missing out on 100 gold there, but I think this is more important. Make sure that our realm does not succumb to heresy. For 50 gold? Yeah, sure. And you are a Zaidi. Not good. And you can renounce your claims. Wouldn't want to have any further troubles now, would we? And Lope here. 10 gold, fine, no problem. Inspiration realized. Alright, I've toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. As I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An extravagant crown of masterful craftsmanship. The crown is forged from gold and adorned with intricate filigree that frames a large ruby centerpiece. Holy shit. Alright, my dude. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Plus 0.30 prestige per month, plus 14 vassal limit, plus 4 general opinion, and minus 7% building construction cost. Form an alliance with Princess, Hima, we should definitely do that. We still technically have... No, we're not gonna release him. Need to keep him. I'll release her for 10 gold, though. We can transfer to Malik Daras of Shenjir. Yeah, I will do that. For now, we're gonna revoke it all anyways. But I'll transfer it for now, just to get it out of the way. Alright, my magnificent cabinet needs to be repaired. Let's do that. Okay, so I have a solid-looking crown here. Let's equip it. It's definitely better than this one. Oh, yeah. Let's put that on. Oh, sweet. Made perfect just for my head. That's our sweet turban, by the way. It's not a crown. It's just the most epic-looking turban you'll ever see in your life. Like, holy shit, this guy's got fashion. He's got drip. Alright. Alliance formed with Princess Fatima. Excellent. Excellent. My glory is widely known. Can you hurry up and lose? Alright, she will pay her homage. Very good. Alright, we need to look and see what kind of other heretics we might be dealing with here. Fortunately, he's not a heretic. Otherwise, I would readily convert him. But, alas, he is, no heretic. Let's pay him off. God damn, we're not getting much from these bribes, actually. I'm gonna stop doing it. You're also a Zaidi, huh? No. Alright, well, Mufti Garcia of Navarra has learned Arabic. Very good, very good. Arabic is the holy language of Islam, after all. Every good Muslim should learn Arabic. To my knowledge, it is forbidden in most sects for the Quran to be written in anything but Arabic. Right? I think there's some sects that do not forbid that, but yeah, if I'm sure some of you know, do let me know. Is of interest to me. I have actually read a translated version of the Quran, and if that is heretical, that is like blasphemous or offensive, I'm very sorry. I did not know at the time when I did that. I think I was about 15 or 16 years old, or, you know, it was, doing a bit of, you know, self-searching, looking to see, where I fit into the world. I read a lot of religious texts. Not with the intent of joining any particular religion, but just to, you know, learn from them. Alright, revoke title. Yeah. The Emirate of Castile. They'll probably accept. Excellent. So, Castile is now ours. Here. So we have revoked this emirate here. Very good. You are Zaidi. God, there's so many of them. It's a huge issue. I'll not bargain for your soul. Excellent. We will rally the troops and deal with this as well. Cleansing Heresy. Alright, I'm just gonna raise the men-at-arms here. It'll take them a little while to get there, but that's fine. She's not gonna be... I don't know what she's thinking. Like, this is just a terrible idea. What's my stress situation? My stress situation is pretty bad. I will say, why can he not leave me in peace, then? Somebody's annoying me. I don't want to be bothered by them. Alright, so we'll take this. We'll revoke her title. We still need to remove several... okay, so we have this mosque here. I'm gonna grant this already to somebody. Let's see here. I have another sister. Munya here. Munya doesn't control any territory, and unfortunately she is a fornicator. But, no, she's a fornicator. That's not good. We can't have a fornicator in charge. What I could do is give it to my brother. I'll give him that. I'm gonna give him the rest of Castile as well. Alright, this war is over. We'll enforce these demands. I will revoke your title. Goodbye. And, you can renounce your claims and convert. I will not kill you for your heresy. I'm no zealot. But we need to ensure that the zealots do not have any further power. Okay. There you go. We give him these. He should be happy. He's now a Malik. And in fact, to just keep things simple, I'm going to appoint my sister as a Malik as well. She'll be the Malik of Lyon. Wonderful. So, that is 2 loyal vassals that I'm no longer going to have to worry about. And that, I say, is... Nah, we'll go a little farther. We'll go a little farther. It's only 1 hour mark. It's been a fairly eventful episode, I would say. Crushing a lot of rebellions. Secret exposed. Allah should judge these sinners indeed. I don't even know who they are, nor do I care. But let's upgrade our manor houses to windmills. And we can upgrade our livestock pens to apiaries. Ah, good. Bees. Excellent. We'll be defended in case Nicolas Cage attacks us. Ah! Now we don't have a seneschal. We should actually look at our court positions here. Oh my god, what the hell? We have, like, no one. We need a new Chief Qadi. Wali Ismail, you can be our Chief Qadi. This is good, because this will also be people that will like us better. Court Tutor, my mother. Yeah, she's still quite young, actually. Food Taster, sure. Could be my food taster. Master of the Horse. Malik Zaban would be excellent at the job. He will be the man for the job, then. Wali Bernat. No, we'll make Malik Zaban as well. He'll also be our Master of the Hunt. Makes sense. Man on horse is a more apt hunter, because he can actually ride down prey. Mongol style. Although the Arabs, many people all over the world did that. You know, hunting from horseback was not exactly uncommon throughout the Middle Ages. Royal Architect. I'll appoint Emira Ailu here. Are you a Zaidi? No, you're not. So we'll actually try and win her over. No, I don't want to abandon my sway scheme for the other guy just yet. I could send a gift for 20 opinion. That's not really going to make that much of a difference, though. The Borders of Faith. My vassal Princess Mari approaches me in private with clear doubt in her eyes. Oh no, not the Zaidis. Oh, Catholics. Oh god, even worse. I'll reignite her fervor myself. 82% chance of success. Seems like she held firm. Very good. Very good. Maybe French, but, you know, because they're of a different culture does not mean that they can't be part of the one true faith. High Almoner. You know what? I can make my mother my High Almoner. Seneschal. Point Muawiyah here. And I don't really need a personal champion. I can fight my duels myself, but I should have a bodyguard. And Jordan de something, French, he can be my bodyguard. We should send him some money, too, just to make him like us a little bit more. Alright, now we're looking pretty good. We don't really need anything else. We've triggered some catalysts here. This moves towards hostility, actually. So this is working out pretty well for us. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to get there in time. That's fine. We just need to double up and try and make sure that we do as many of these purges as possible. I'm going to point... Yeah, okay. Malika Fatima here is going to be quite good at her job. That's great. I like that. And, look at this. Emir Idris. The Lyon Emirates. You're no Zaidi? I'm going to appoint you. This is dangerous. This is dangerous indeed. That's not going to do much. I'm going to have to start swaying him right now. So I am going to have to abandon swaying the other guy. Hopefully we'll have made some progress. We should exert some control here. Where are we missing some control? That, let's try and make sure that we maintain control close by. Let's actually look here. So she's assisting ruler, which isn't really giving us too much. So why don't I have her... Honestly... I think this is still the better option, just to have her generally assist me. Our wife isn't very good, but I think she's giving us an alliance, right? Of the Aghlabids, right? You're of the Aghlabids? Yeah, alright, so, the reason why. Yeah, she's not very good. He should convert, for sure. There we go. Centralization could be good. What's our current dread? We have a lot of dread. Let's get fearful troops. Gonna further decrease our men-at-arms. We have a court event available. We've got 2 court events available. Courtier Scorned. Oh god, this again. Let me guess, this is also that. Feline Hunter! Oh! A cat! Yes, please. I will get a cat. Alright, we'll need to name the cat. What will our cat be? Can't name it something mythological. I don't really know of any, like, Islamic... cats from Islamic, or Arabic folklore. Damn it. And by the time somebody could suggest something to me, I'll have already done this, and then I can't change the name after the fact. We're gonna have to go with something a little bit more mundane. Oh man, I'm terrible at, like, coming up with names on the spot. I'm very good at coming up with names after the fact. Could name it after one of the cats I had back in the day. Yeah. We're just gonna pretend it's a really chunk cat, so we're gonna call him Meatloaf, or we're gonna call her Meatloaf. No, her. It's, you know what? Fuck it. You're Meatloaf. Meatloaf the cat. I had a cat named Boverloaf back in the day. He was a bit of a loaf, also. He was pretty big. Not just, like, chunky, but just, like, gigantic. I'm not sure what exactly his lineage was, but I'm pretty sure there was a bit of mountain lion in there. Or at the very least, like, lynx. He was a huge tabby cat. You don't like me, but I'm confident you're not going to murder any of my children. And if you murder any of my children, well, all hell will come down upon you. Right. We've dealt with most of the heretics. This situation is still a situation. Oh my god, now... You better convert. No? You won't convert? I can't revoke... No, because it's under siege. God damn it. Well. Ah, we have a daughter. Tairi. You know what? I like it. And I am known for my dedication to my faith. Very good. Very good indeed. How's it going here in Kutuba? We can upgrade the hunting grounds to rangers' huts. Excellent. We will do exactly that, and we can upgrade our lynchets into roads and stairs. And we've got urbanization going. Very good. We should actually look and see what else we should be going for, because we are in the High Medieval era. Castle Baileys could be good. I wouldn't recruit crossbowmen. I mean, I know technically the, like, Andalusians did use crossbows, and the Arabs in the, like, Middle East proper also used crossbows. It was not a common weapon to be used by them, and generally speaking it was, like, an imported weapon, but that isn't to say they didn't reverse engineer crossbows or use them. But I'm not gonna worry about that. It's not really, you know what, let's get guilds. Get an extra domain limit. Sounds like a good plan. We're actually gonna make it to the, like, late medieval, even. That would be pretty cool. It's been a while since I've, run a campaign that's gone that long. Prisoners can be ransomed. We will, convert her. That'll be her, payment for leaving. He's gonna pay us as tribute. Very good. And, my cousin here, Studraid, he is no longer in charge of anything, huh? Garas the Crownless. Well, then he can convert and renounce his claims. And be gone. I may have tortured him, but salt water under the bridge once he converts. Artifacts of low durability. Yeah, let's not let any of these break. Keep these. Always give them out at some point. Grand vassals to rightful liege. Yeah, we'll do that. we will certainly do that. Especially when it's my two siblings, and we can negotiate an alliance with Malik Zaban. Be very good. So we have two very strong alliances here. Malik Sidre here, we can lawfully imprison him. He refused conversion. 42% chance of success. Let's do it. Hopefully he'll go into rebellion against us. Nope, he didn't. But this war continues, Malik Sidre. I still can't reclaim control of the Malakite of Janjir, which is problematic. We can at least take the Sheikhdom of Batalyaus back, which I will. And we are going to give that to somebody. Here. I don't want this myself, no. Anybody here? So you're the Emir of Batalyaus. So technically this belongs to you, but you're Zaidi. So technically, we're gonna have to revoke this from you as well. Hopefully he accepts. Good. He did. Very good. So now I control Batalyaus directly. But I don't need to control it directly, so I'm going to give it out to a loyal supporter of mine. Who I'm not sure yet. But we'll have to check. It's going to be somebody in our own dynasty. Of course. Religion, Neo-Mu'aladi, obviously. We'll want a Kurtuban. And relation... No, dynasty. The Yusufids. Okay. What do we got? Who would be good? Princess Munya here. I could give it to her. She is my direct sister. I will. She's content. She may be a fornicator, so I didn't want to give her something quite so powerful as a kingdom. But I will give her Batalyaus. And the rest of Janjir we'll just have to see. And I think we can negotiate an alliance with her, which is excellent. We're going to unfortunately be gaining some stress because of that. So, a lot of stress going around. What's this? We can transfer her? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. We can become a Hashishia. It's going to further reduce my stats, though. I don't want to become a Hashishia. I will use the one that I have. Sidre here. We have another one. No, he's going to have to convert. And then he can leave. He's just a kid. I'm not gonna kill him or anything. My prisoner and cousin Hazam. Ah, cousin, you are part of my family. You won't accept the renunciation? Well, then you're gonna stay in prison. Very sorry about that. That's just how it is. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna reach the hostility in time. I think it's gonna move into conciliation before we can get any hostility going, even though we have been trying with this. Yeah, it's really, how many of them are accepting? We need more wars. We need more internal wars. But, alas, this is just how it is. You know what? I kind of wish this was actually a spectrum. That it would tip into hostility or would tip into conciliation. And that you really actually have to, like, make an effort to go into one rather than it just, like, naturally builds up and then it's just kind of randomly kind of slide into one of them. Because I feel like the way how it currently is, it's not... Like, it is interactable, but it's not... Like, you don't have that much influence over it. Whereas I feel like a slider that would go up and down, and obviously it would be less extreme, so maybe it would just be like 300 in one direction or 300 in the other direction. So you would actually have to like fight to get to hostility or fight to get to conciliation. I think that would be better. I don't know, just my opinion. We could create the Kingdom of Badajoz. Very well, I will do so. And anybody here that's not a Zaidi? Oh my god, come on, guys. We'll not bargain for your soul. We will revoke his titles. Will not accept. Excellent. So he will go into rebellion against me, and we will crush him. So my army is right here. I don't need the Holy Order for this, although I probably should have just used them. Meatloaf! Ah, Meatloaf cheers me up any day. The kitty is, you know, she's the best kitty. And we've captured ourselves a valuable hostage. Wonderful. Negotiate release. For some reason, I cannot revoke his titles. Because I'm at war with him. Ah. There we go. That's why. Now I can revoke his titles. The Emirates of Baya. Goodbye. Tell you what, I'm going to rescind on my further thing. My sister, because she is so loyal and because she is content, I'm going to give her the rest of this Malachite right here. There you go, all yours. Rule over it well, sister. Do we have any territories that need to be given to her? We have 2 prisoners. Of course, there's him, who will convert and renounce his claims. No, he's not going to? Okay. Well, this will give me familial kinslayer. I don't know if I want that. I'd rather have him renounce his claims. Nazim here, same deal. We shall negotiate. I can't for some reason. What's this? He will need to convert. And then it should be fine. Okay. Much of the heresy has been dealt with, but there will be more that needs to be dealt with soon. Alright guys, that's gonna be all for today. This probably did end up being a little bit of a longer episode than intended. Yeah, I know, it's about average. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Unfortunately, we didn't make any progress towards moving towards Italy because we had to deal with internal problems, and of course, we died a little bit, which sucks. And but it's all good now. We are all in a solid state and ready for further expansion. Aquitaine is still an absolute mess, but at least we have a New Muladi Kurtuban on the throne right now. I'm going to give her money immediately so that she can potentially hold that throne for as long as possible. And, yeah, that's going to be all, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Ash Heriter out.